uh, Follow Liker is doing for you. You said you bought it and you were using it for what? Twitter.
Twitter. I'm using it. I'm using it for 2 accounts. I'm still trying to figure it out because I'm not adding a lot of people, but I got it unfollowing and following, so maybe it's just evening out, and I'm getting a better mix of people.
That's what you're supposed to do. You follow and unfollow. And what I did on mine is I set mine up for about 4 or 5 days. And so it gives them 4 or 5 days. But I have about 10 people minimum on my
10 people what?
accounts. And I'm over 40. I don't know. Sorry?
No, my internet connection's weak for some reason. Now, you were saying you got. Well, my numbers are like staying the same though; they're not going up. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. They said I just changed it last week. Is it on the ratio? You do the ratio? I don't know what Steve's laughing at.
See you, Sherry.
Oh, see you, Sherry. I guess you said see you guys later. Well, would you like me to show you mine? Maybe you can get this.
Yeah. I am recording this, Steve, so be good.
Okay, we'll be good.
Or,
but I do have a lack of knowledge on Twitter.
well, pay attention then, huh?
I have to pay attention.
So here's what I do on mine. Whoops, I can't add one. Oh, goodness. I'm getting a...
Can't you right-click and go to manage or something?
Yeah, I'm doing the right-click, but it's telling me I can't. It's going to the first one. There we go. My mouse is sticking up. Maybe because I'm sharing a screen, it's doing weird stuff. So you go to Wizard, and I have mine set for scrape, unfollow, DM. I send them a direct message, follow,
right,
and retrieve existing followers and followings every on that to 50. I don't know if that's what that does. And then so here I have 1, 2, 3. I have them entered twice. One's for the follower and one for following. And then I have my own in there, so that it basically what that does is it checks my own account to see who's following, and if they're not, make sure that I'm following. How you put it? That I'm following.
Follow back.
You know what I'm saying? You've got to do both, and so that's why you have it check your own.
Okay.
And then I left all these ratios, everything the same, the follower to following ratio. The limit, I've put mine down to 100, daily 500. So I don't have those up very high because you have to leave room for Twitter's crazy rules.
Yeah.
And unfollow, I have mine set for unfollow every 5 days.
I did 10.
Mm-hmm. And I don't see anything wrong with that because, I mean, my sponsor told me he does like, what, every 2 or 3 days? And I was thinking, you know, I was reading somewhere where people sometimes don't check their Twitter as often as we do.
Well, that's why I did 10, because some people don't go on there they go on the weekends and that's it.
Well, that's not, I don't think that's a problem.
No, it's... I was playing with the ratios. I think I screwed up. That's where I screwed up at the beginning.
It might be if you're not getting any more, any less.
Oh, no, I can see. I'm getting the alerts saying people are following me, but the numbers are not going up or down.
What?
Are you following as many as you're unfollowing?
Yeah, I got mine is set to 0.0.
No. You're following 500 a day and you're unfollowing 500 a day?
I think so. Whoops, let me do this again.
Guys, no, Reese, come on.
next. Daily follow, and
Yeah.
unfollow.
So you're doing the same, and your numbers are going up?
Oh, yeah, Lord have mercy, yes.
I am not following this at all. So
Well,
I don't know if I'm unfollowing or if I'm following.
Are you on Twitter, Steve?
I have a Twitter name, but I've just not got briefed on it.
well, Steve, this is what I mean. I'm focusing on Twitter, so that's why I got this little bot. That's my big. I don't know if you're doing. Are you doing Twitter or are you doing something else?
Well, I have I have Facebook and I'm doing blog.
Facebook is your big thing. Yeah. So
Well, I'm still learning on that. I mean, how to really get it, but I do post stuff on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but
Well, let me show you my other thing that I'm doing. That this is my other one. Is my hoop.
Well, you just confuse the hell out of them, aren't you?
Steve? Mark, are you saying Steve is confused?
I said you're going to try to confuse him if he's not already confused.
Oh, yeah, this might. I'm sorry if this does. I don't mean to do that. But I have. I've made a what do you call it? What do you call those things? One whole
Feed?
stream content thing for each of my ideas. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this last one's the 5th one I just put in.
are these all Twitter accounts you got here?
Well, now this one here is my Gmail, my Google Plus, my Google Plus, and this is my Facebook. And I don't really.
So you can do all these on this Hootsuite?
Yes, I can do. Well, see what I'm doing is I just got the $9.99 one. You know, the $10 a month thing, because before I could only do three, I think, 3 profile.
I think so.
And then if you get the $10 a month one, I've got unlimited profile. Well, I don't know if it's unlimited, but I can do a lot of profiles, and I can also do a lot of RSS feeds. Like I got Mark and Michelle and a couple others in there. So then what I do, one of my very first one, which is this one here, I've got a feed that I made some lists. You can make lists on Twitter, and I've got one I call inspirational and one business. The inspirational one, I went through and I looked through. You know how you get the people do those. I'm doing my quotes in my camera so you can see me doing. You'll find people who do inspirational quotes all the time, and I found a bunch of them and I added them to a list on Twitter. And Hootsuite will find your lists and put them in one of these speed columns for you. And I did the same thing with business. I've got some people who do business. You have to really hunt for some, but I do have a couple of Empower guys like David Wood and so, but they don't
post much.
Right.
Well, hey, Tim, why don't you go to Twitter and show Steve how to create a list? That'd be a good training.
I can do that if I can get this thing to, let me do another, here, I'll do it from here. Here's Twitter. And let me see if I can get this thumbnail to go down. If you found somebody on Twitter, say let's try this one, Ziegler. Just do a search.
Zig.
You can just do a search for somebody, and their name comes up, right? You'll see this little cog right there. You see that?
Yes. I see it.
You click on it, and you'll have this thing that says add or remove from list. And if you don't have a list, it'll say you don't have any, you want to create one, and you just create one and you name it whatever you want to. And I'm going to put that in inspirational. So I just put I put Zig Ziglar's quotes, inspirational quotes, into my.
So what does it do? It goes picks up his quotes and it just feeds it in your Twitter?
Well, the big thing about if you
puts it into my Hootsuite for me to view, and I probably have it show up in my inspirational for a while because I just did that one. But I'll look through here and I'll say something like, here's something that I like. This guy that does GL Giddings, he does a lot of neat stuff.
Yeah.
He's in my inspirational one. I'm pointing
Wait, how can I wait with you for a few minutes?
So if I like him, I'll go up here to where it says retweet, and it says retweet.
Okay.
I'll say edit, and then I'll get all my. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my Twitter accounts. I could do my other ones, but one of my Twitter accounts automatically takes it to Facebook. And the other two are my Google Plus.
Okay.
I hit auto schedule right here, and it automatically schedules. I have one of these columns for scheduled, and let's see if I've got right here. Here's the one where it showed up. I don't know if you can see my mouse moving.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
And then it also goes, I'm going to hit this last one over to show you in here. No, that's, I don't know if that's the same one or not. Yeah, here it is. You're amazing. It showed up here. So it's going to go off at 1:15 tomorrow, October 8th.
Right. The cool thing about lists, Steve, is that when you start following like 10,000 people, you know, the Twitter feed goes so fast you can't keep up with it. But if you have certain people you like, can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
You got certain people you like to see their tweets every time. You click on that list and it'll show you only the tweets from those people on the list. So it's a lot easier to find the ones you like instead of, because like Tim's got what, 40,000 followers now?
Yeah, more than.
You're following that many or more than that.
If you're getting your followers close to the 2,000 mark, is it 2,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get close to the 2,000 mark, Twitter wants the ratio to be a little bit closer, and those people will never follow you because they've got like 1 million or so followers. So having those ones might hurt you.
Reese, what if we got you a new
Later,
Batman?
past the 2,000 mark. So if you put them in a list, you can go to either here, or you can look on. You can see them from Twitter. Just look at your list on Twitter and see what they do without being their friend. You can see what they're tweeting and retweet them. Without them messing up your feed. Now I've got so many now that it doesn't hurt any of you.
Right. I mean, your feed. I'm sure your feed goes so fast you can't find anything.
Right.
Unless you find it by accident. That's why lists are very, very cool.
Oh, Sherry just did. This is one of Sherry's just came across the RSS feed. This is how I have her RSS feed looking. I mean, the ones on RSS feed, I don't even have to worry about. I don't have to set those ones up. They just come automatically.
Those come out when the blog is published, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What's an RSS?
What is the RSS? Let me see if I can.
Well, you know what RSS does, right, Steve?
Nope.
It's a feed that when somebody posts on their blog, you get notified without, you don't have to. And it allows you to either see it, read it yourself, or it allows you to share it if you want to. You can set it up. Tim did some training on this. That's how I learned about Tim's blog.
Guys, here. What you do is you scroll all the way down to the bottom of their blog. Now I'm going to say he doesn't have one on his.
But I know how to. All you have to do is put /feed at the end of his. URL.
Let me show you on mine where I put on. Well, let's try this one because this one here hasn't had anything new come out for a while. I've been watching.
Hey, you know what? I think I just saw an RSS feed
Right here.
symbol on that last blog.
You see this right down here?
What's that?
You see where I'm moving?
Oh, there it is, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
right click on it and you do copy link address. And that's the
Okay.
RSS feed. And what I do is I'll put it in settings under RSS Atom. And these are all my feeds. You can put in like add a new feed. You put in that your URL. So I copy and paste. I think just, Mark, I think you have to put feed/RSS, right? Because that's what it's doing.
I just put feed.
Those
It works.
are just massive.
Okay, and then you find a, you just do feed and it works, huh? Well, you can't argue with that. This one, and it tells you how often to look. And then I put in Mark and
Narc? Who's a narc?
it's a new guy.
Okay.
I just made him up.
Narc in the shell.
Here you go. And then this way, whenever it goes out, they get a notice of it. Actually, it goes to their list too. Doesn't it go to your whole list too, right, Mark?
Yeah.
I get an alert that you did that.
Right, but your list gets it.
Yep.
Yes.
He did not validate. What?
It's,
Take out the RSS.
You're like, no, it's no more no. You go upstairs. Just, he doesn't get iPad tonight. He's been warned.
I'll try saving it.
You're gonna lose iPad? No. Why don't you get him to bed?
No.
Then you know that. I'm gonna count to 3. And if you get to 3, now you be in bed.
Let me try your other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is how I did it before. I just, where are you at there? There it is.
Make a smart choice, please.
It doesn't have RSS at the bottom though either, I don't think.
We don't have it in our computer.
Well, maybe it's, you think it's written templates that don't have it?
Yeah, there are. I'm not sure why, but there
That's
are.
a clean looking blog. What one is that? Oh.
Well, I'll talk to you.
How do you get your pictures in there?
You just put Mark and Michelle / whoops.
That's 2.
/feed.
Don't make me see 3.
All right.
Then I'm gonna go hide right now. Come on.
Let me
Who's
try
rocking?
it, see what happens.
No, you don't need building a brand online. Oh, that's what you do. Yeah, you do.
Oh, I just copied it.
Just like that. Yeah, that's a different blog I was thinking of. Just like that. Should be good.
That's your main one, I think.
No, that's the positive news one.
And bam, there it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who's got the beat?
Trouble with these other ones. Look at, like I'll show you this other one. This is
Oh, I'm at my niece's house and she got music playing with the kids.
We should all dance.
so anyway. Does that help? I know you're recording this, so everybody,
I don't know what we're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish with the.
What if these are just like tools on how to build your Twitter followers?
Yeah.
So if you start using Twitter, you can always come back to this and watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I have an RSS feed reader set up just to I'll show you what I'm doing. My turn to play.
What you play? I have some sort of thing that works with Twitter, but I can't think what it's called. I have to get in my screen.
There's tons of TweetDeck,
Yeah, tweet something.
I got too much stuff open. Where is it? You see feed? Here it is. No.
Feed reader, huh?
See, this has got all the different blogs from our team. Usually, there's Sherry, Tim's on here somewhere. We got Steve on here.
Hi, this is Sherry Storrington.
Sorry, some of them have auto start on the.
Hi, this is
So if you want to see John Oakes, there's
Really?
Sherry.
This is called Feed Reader?
This one, there's a lot of different ones you can.
So is this a free one, or do you have to pay for this?
This is free. But yeah, here's Tim's. But all you do, it's the same thing. You just click here, whatever website you want to do on with it has an RSS feed. Then you can hit it. It just adds to the list. But I also have where is it? The Empower Network. They have a blog that gives a lot of good information, like free training, like at least a couple times a week. My internet just went down again.
Huh.
So I don't know if you've ever seen this blog, but it's the EN support blog.
Does this one automatically repost it wherever you want to, or just in?
I haven't said that. This is just so I could read them.
Oh.
It's just a feed reader.
So this is just keeps so that you can keep track of them.
Yes.
Mine just sends them out whether I read them or not.
Right. This is just so I can read them and then comment. It's more so I can comment on them more than anything. Syndicate them. I'd rather syndicate people on our team than people I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's real easy to set up. It's feedreader.com.
Keeps them organized.
You how to add links and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably more I can do with it if I paid for it, but I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, we get a bunch, don't we, of things?
But this EN support blog, if you ever get a chance to, I don't know if you've ever seen it or not.
I don't think I have.
It's the Empowered Network Support Blog.com. You want me to put that in the chat or?
Yeah. If you don't mind.
I don't know. It's free. Come on, mouse.
I see it on choosing a sponsor. Can you switch?
No. Actually, you can. You can. I read that. You can, but you have to be inactive for 6 months.
Right.
I ain't going to do that.
What am I doing? No.
Your patient. Copy paste.
I don't see chat. I lost my chat.
It should be done. It's not done at the bottom?
No.
Well, you might
I
have
have it.
to share for a moment then.
Well, I'll paste it in a second when I stop sharing. Here.
Oh, okay. That works.
Here we go. There it is. And for those of you that couldn't be with us and you're watching that video, you don't get it. Should have been here.
That's right. Well, they can get that off of the thing.
Yeah, I know. They could freeze or pause it and write it down. But it's got really, really good information. It's like free training every, not every day, but they got some good stuff on here.
Sounds good.
They even like when they have something new come out, here you go, cheat sheet for Klaatu themes. We're not sharing anymore, am I? Sorry. Thought I was still sharing. So what are you doing, Steve?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I mean, besides, I'm in Connecticut right now.
No, I mean, you still doing the paid traffic?
I haven't in a while. I've been in a little slack on my blogging. I've been kind of busy, and I need. Well, I should say I have no excuse.
You've been laying in a hammock too much.
Laying in a hammock, I guess. So I'm out in Connecticut at my niece's house right now. And
I mean, is there anything we can help you with?
but I'm going to blog something. I guess something I'm putting on a blog tonight. Well, I right now I've been working with Facebook. I got this when I got all in, that just caused me to just jump everywhere. I'm just not consistent. So what I need to do is I got to go back to the basics and just go through this stuff, and then maybe I start picking the stuff up a little better and not be so scatterbrained.
That's what I had to do. I mean, that's after 6 months in here, we had gotten so many different places that we weren't doing anything. So that's it gets frustrating.
So I went back. I was going to there's just so much information out there, and you start thinking how much time they got in those information videos. I mean, they're an hour and a half, or you think about all the time you have in those things. I just wish I knew go here, go there, go do this, and but I think I watched Mike Hobbs today in the basics when he was sharing, and he mentioned some things to do.
He's a really good teacher.
Yeah.
Mike Hobbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to look him up.
Well, it's in the you go to the iPass and go into the basics, and he's probably one of the first videos in the training.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him then.
Yeah, he was on stage last event.
Yeah.
But he does a lot of free stuff. He teaches on a lot of free stuff.
Yeah.
He was one of the first ones we started following, and
so what is it? His blog is what, Mike Hobbs?
Yeah.
.com?
Mike Hobbs. Who is Mike Hobbs? If you go to Google and type in Mike Hobbs blog, it'll come up.
Okay.
But he's.
I have to get him in.
But you see, if you follow him on Facebook, he's got like every day he puts out a new video, and there's like 3 or 5 minutes. They're real short, to the point, and good stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he used to have a show called Over the Shoulder with Mike Hobbs, where he'd actually just show you exactly what he does every day. But he stopped doing that. That was Michelle's favorite show at the beginning. The iPass TV.
Oh, he's on iPass TV?
Yeah, he's got at least one or two videos on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, he's definitely worth following. And
I keep forgetting about that iPad TV.
I'm hoping they get back. Not a lot of them are doing it right now.
Is it Paulo and Cassandra doing it? Because I know they're doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they were going to do it every day at the beginning. I don't know if they still are.
Huh.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
What's happening in the any updates on the iPass?
Next week.
Updates
Next week.
Early next week, yes, sir. They had
next week for what?
The new funnels and the integration is going to be ready.
Yeah, I haven't seen what the new funnels are going to look like. Are they going?
No, nobody has.
Oh,
we'll get them next week.
Could be already next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
We're doing the beta testing this weekend or this week.
I've been kind of waiting, hold off by clicks until that new stuff come out, and to see if I can't generate just generic stuff.
Well, I'm hoping they got. I mean, Chris Jones did an update a couple days ago, Tim.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I mean, I think if the way he's talking about it, it's going to be much easier to get people to sign up and hopefully stick around. That's our problem, is they don't stick around. They sign up
Just
and they
get in contacts with it. I'm trying to work on that part.
Yeah.
Everybody I had in, I had like 5 or 6, and they almost all left.
Yeah, that's what happened to us.
I couldn't get them connected.
I don't understand that. They sign up and then you can't even get hold of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but of course, we're basically filtering people. We're looking for those who are wanting to do something in their lives.
Yeah, I was thinking,
My thought is that there has to be somebody out there like me. If we're here like you, Steve, and you, Mark, and like me, there's got to be other people like us, right?
they're out there.
Everybody else is finding them, and so
Yeah.
it's not that they're not out there. It's that we've got to
Yeah.
find.
But even the leaders have the same problem. They get people signing up, and only a few stick around.
Yeah.
Of course, they're signing up 100 as opposed to us signing up 10. So, of course, we get our numbers up.
Maybe these new funnels and stuff and will be, strike more to the people's fancy than they want to stick around.
Well, I mean, the way they're talking. David Wood's got some stuff coming out, and Chris Jones has been working on this for a long time. This Project Titan, or
I think too. I think this world is full of that shiny ball syndrome that they keep talking about. They come to us, and we're just one of the bounces, with their shiny ball, and which it's great, but that's just the way it seems to be.
well, that's what I was thinking. I mean, when I was looking for stuff, I was signing up for stuff left and right, and then quitting after a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I never even thought about somebody had sponsored me, and then they lost their commission. That never went through my head because I was never on the other side.
Yeah.
I can understand. I mean, that's people want to make a money online, but they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the effort and the time, and it doesn't happen overnight.
No.
You look at all these Facebook ads saying, all you got to do is, click on this link 100 times and we'll pay you $20. Like, no.
Yeah, I tell you.
No such thing as a free lunch. My dad taught me that a long time ago.
Yeah.
$20 for 100 clicks?
I don't know. I made that up.
Show me that one.
I made that up. Or you mail out cards or something. I don't know. They have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's a shiny ball syndrome. Until that stops working, then they're going to go somewhere else. I just think Empower Network's been around for 4 years, and I think they got a future. That's why I'm sticking around. I'm not looking anywhere else.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean, because I'm looking at getting into. I have this another multi-level market. I have two of them. I do Herbalife, and I do, but I haven't been doing anything with it because I've been learning this. Because once I learn the market with this stuff, I'm going to start incorporating that.
Right.
And
that's
with the vacation thing, I think you can strike a lot of. Appeal to a lot of people and make money with that.
Yeah, but that's using Empower Network to do other stuff. They encourage
right.
it.
Right. Yeah.
That's
what I can see. See, it's going to stop in a minute, but this is what I got stuck on. I said, well, I'm trying to promote Empower Network, but I didn't realize you got all these other products you can start promoting. Just besides the $47.
Yeah, that was just iPass.
Products out there, and then we got to start doing that.
Yeah, I've been sending out tweets on the Unstoppable Dream. Hasn't worked yet, but there's a lot of stuff out there. Because if you just do an iPass, most people sign up and say they don't understand there's no product, but there is product, but you have to get into Power Network to get to the product. Because I had that same question when I was going through those videos in the beginning. It's like, what are we selling? And you get to the last video, it's like,
the one product I would like to go crazy for me is the Clotty Premium. And for a couple of reasons.
What's that again?
Its potential. It's really, it's great product. But the number two thing is if somebody buys it and then they get into it and start building their blog and stuff, then that's commission for the rest of however long they want to blog. It could be forever. So I think it's a great deal.
Plus, you also got the downline new compensation plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could pay you forever. But the thing is it's a blog, which will grab them. You can do everything with it. You got your funnel pages, your capture pages, anything you want to do with it, pretty much. So if the right people get into it and then they're hooked into it to where hey, you know, this is great. And then they start reselling it for themselves. I mean, it could be profitable for you in three different levels, which is great. So I'm waiting for Klatu premium funnels to come out. I haven't seen any, you know, not other than the home.klatu.com, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't say anything about premium.
Yeah.
We're going to get cut off in less than a minute. So
Okay. Well, hey, it was great talking to you guys.
yeah, go Cubs. Root for the Cubs.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this is scissors. He just did rock. You got to do paper, Steve.
Wait. We should do
Oh.
a picture. There we go. Do
Scissors.
it again. Do it again, Steve. Damn, get up there.
All right, we got it.
All right. See you guys.
Oh my. See you guys later.
All right, bye.